Hey my good friend, Sam Haymart with Test Driven TV. The Ford Bronco is pretty retro, notwithstanding any special editions, but for 2023, we've got retro special editions in the Heritage Edition. So we're going to take a look at those right now and see what they're all about. You know, it had to happen, and it finally has. For 2023, Ford has rolled out the retro surprise packages for the all-new Bronco family, both for the Sport as well as the full-size 2- and 4-door models. Complete with bright colors and styling touches that'll roll your brain back to 1966, there are two new Heritage models to choose from. I gotta be honest, I love both of these, so you're gonna hear me gush a little bit. The whole thing starts with two-tone paint, which includes an Oxford white top and styling accents all around, most notably the grille panel. Here, the word Ford slides across in race red just for some extra pop. From here, we branch off and talk about the two distinct models offered, and we'll start with the more base-level Bronco Heritage. On this one, you get bright white 17-inch alloy wheels, the same dog dish design just introduced on the Everglade model. I absolutely love these. Added is a white graphic stripe front to rear to really sing the 1960s. It also gets what has fast become the more popular square wheel opening look. That is the non-Scout theme for you and I. Here with the Sasquatch width removable flares and of course wrapping its 2-inch wider track. You also get a powder-coated winch-capable front bumper with hooks and fog lights. The cabin is really where you're going to want to crank up the hue and tune out. Here we get into plaid cloth seats and a highly contrasting Oxford white instrument panel applique along with a center console badge. Because the Bronco Heritage is based on the Big Bend trim grade, mechanicals include the 300 horsepower 2.3-liter turbocharged 4 with either a 7-speed manual or a 10-speed automatic transmission. Included is the Sasquatch package with the top off-road suspension and 35-inch Goodyear off-road tires all around. Beefy and retro, Bronco Heritage offers the exclusive color of Robin's Egg Blue, but also Yellowstone Metallic in addition to 3 other standard colors. The next step up is the very limited Heritage Limited Edition, of which only 1,966 copies will be made to commemorate, you guessed it, 1966. It comes with a few unique visual mods, including a different variation of the wheels here with gloss black centers and a white lip. I really like these too. There's also a slightly different stripe variation in metal Bronco script badges for that old-time touch. The interior of the limited edition gets a little bit more luxury with saddle color leather trimmed plaid with red accent stitching, which I really like, but for my eyes, it leans a little more 70s than 1960s, but retro nonetheless. Based on the Badlands trim, the Heritage Limited Edition gets the more powerful 2.7-liter twin turbocharged V6 with 330 horsepower and a standard 10-speed automatic. Now pricing, they're going to be a little bit more than the regular ones. Pricing starts out at $44,305 for the Heritage and $66,895 for the Heritage Limited Edition. The good news is that initial orders for the new Heritage family will be prioritized for current Bronco order holders still waiting. This is a bone for you. Ordering availability will open up for the rest of the world sometime next year. I am a sucker for this retro stuff. I have been thinking for years that it'd be great to have the American Racing steel spoke wheels with the blue and red stripes back on the market again and be able to put those on something like this, or even a Jeep Wrangler with a white top would be kind of cool. They did that on the last generation of the JK. Some of you might remember that. Or maybe some of you didn't care because you're Bronco people. I don't know. I like it. I like what they've done here, and obviously I'd love to test drive one of these things. We've already test driven a Bronco earlier this year, but I'd like to spend some time with one of these and get some really good pictures of it. Until then, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel right there and stay informed of everything we do, or if you're not ready to commit to that yet, just see our latest video right there. Either way, stay tuned.